Okay, I started the recording. It's just stuck on Collin's frozen Android -1 face.
Oh no.
This is great. This is already amazing. So, I think we should talk about our game some point during this podcast, Collin.
That would be fancy, wouldn't it?
You're just talking and your screen isn't moving.
It's like that one song.
Okay, so let's get started with our.
Wait, what about Ethan? What about he said he was coming?
Then he was like, no.
He said he's not coming because he's streaming right now. Where'd your camera go, Collin?
It's who knows, man.
What are you
It's all
doing,
over the
Collin?
place here.
Whatever Collin's doing over there is
It's all over the place.
I don't know what's going on over there really. It's kind of chaos, to be honest. We should get a sponsor next week, so then we can do like a sponsor at the beginning. Oh, I know what we need.
Aloe
Yeah,
vera,
Ethan.
CVS
Why don't
pharmacy hand
YouTubers
sanitizer.
nowadays just get a sponsor?
Want to know how I heal myself? I use this rock and I cover it in hand sanitizer.
I thought you just squirted into your mouth.
Yeah, I know.
Well, what you gotta do, Zach, if you squirt it into your mouth, it's way less efficient than just injecting it into your veins.
Oh my
Well,
god.
You see, ooh, I feel so good. So are we streaming yet or not?
We are recording right now, yeah.
Oh,
I said I started like a minute ago.
that was me just injecting hand sanitizer.
Yeah, that was the greatest start of a podcast ever.
God, no. Hey.
Are you alright there, man?
Don't look at me.
You're the only one on screen.
we have to look at you.
Hey guys, welcome to the Strike Podcast, sponsored by CVS Pharmacy Aloe Vera Hand Sanitizer. God damn it.
Perfect.
So what are we gonna talk about first? The fact that I'm bald?
Oh yes.
Yeah,
What is this? What is this new haircut? This new Sugma.
My mom screwed up my haircut, and she was like, "It's okay, I can fix it." And I was like, "No, you can't."
And then you just cut it all. You're just like, screw it.
You know?
How does it feel?
How does it feel looking like the Chicago Bean?
Yep, that's the one.
It feels pretty good. I mean, and I don't know. I feel powerful. Please, can someone please run IV cam? Please.
Yeah, Collin, run the
I'm
IV
trying to
cam.
run IV cam.
Please, I'm begging you.
I'm trying to run IV cam.
Run IV cam.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm on my knees.
I can't run IV cam.
Run it.
Run IV cam.
Dude, IV cam won't run.
You need to run it.
Dude, it doesn't have a treadmill. It can't run.
Gosh. I can't swear because my mommy will hit me with a freaking frying pan.
Is that how your head got bald?
That's why there's a dent. That's why there's like a dent in my head. Just thunk. I look like Tyler won that image where he's wearing the headphones and there's a big dent in his head.
Oh my god.
Yo, guys, I don't know why I can't get IV cam to run.
Why is the IV cam not running?
Scream.
Hold on, it's saying that the call is unresponsive, but I can see all of you moving and stuff.
I'm not moving, Collin. I'm just an image.
Hey, it's
it's still the IV cam, Collin. It's not working. In case you thought it was.
This is the best, most structured podcast I think I've ever been on.
Hey, we already been talking about one topic, your hair. So we kind of already are professionals at this, sorta.
Dude, I woke up. I didn't sleep at all last night because I wanted to activate my monkey brain, just so I could be extra funny for this podcast. I wanted to activate the monkey brain. So to truly activate my simian brain, I took a massive amount of meth.
Wow. That's
You
great.
know what happens when you combine meth and tanks?
What?
Good time. Dude, we should get some background music in here. DJ, spin it.
Okay, DJ is spinning it. What background music should it be?
Young Sugma, I give you full permission.
Okay, let me load it here for a second. Spotify's being slow.
You won't get copyrighted, I swear.
You should copyright it and then give me all the money from the ad revenue.
No, only 2 of my songs are on Spotify. No, actually, only 1 of my songs is on Spotify.
Isn't like there's two, well, there's the one you collabed with Matt on there too.
No, I think it like got off or whatever.
Grandma's House, that's still on there. We be listening to some Oh, this is not the right one. Whoops. Oh, here it is.
I can't even hear it. Can they hear it?
Yeah, they can hear it.
Alright.
But none of us can.
Well, I'm just gonna trust that it's on there.
It's jamming right now. Trust me.
Are you kidding me? That's idiotic.
Collin, are you even there?
Don't understand. My grandma is.
He's trying to run the IV cam.
He's trying so hard just to
Alright,
run
whatever you
IV
say.
cam.
Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum.
I guess I'll come.
Dun 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 dun.
Sweet
We
home
may not
Alabama.
have a Lamborghini.
Beanie.
My grandma made some linguine.
Collin,
At a house from
where
the
did you
80s
go?
or Mercedes. Come inside
This
and
is the
play
worst
Just Dance with me. My
podcast.
dad just rented Transformers 4 and some pizza.
Is that the door?
So I got some games I got eat and more.
We
So
need to
come
start
play.
getting guests on here, like people who matter, you know?
People who, unlike us, we don't matter at all.
We're gonna be the next hot ones, bro. Sean Evans, we're coming for your glistening bald head. Dude, have you seen Sean Evans' head? It like shines, bro. It shines like a diamond in the freaking sand.
Hey, Colin, maybe we should talk about that game we've been working on. That's a topic to
Colin's
cover.
not here.
Oh, he left again. Oh, that's why he DM'd me to invite him.
Ha!
I thought that was from earlier.
This is the best podcast ever.
I hope he gets IV cam working soon.
I really hope he runs it, bro.
Is he? You there, Colin? You gotta turn on the IV cam.
Colin,
I'm my best, man.
Oh, I see you.
You got it.
Yay. That's not IV cam though, don't worry.
Shoot.
Okay, so what's that noise?
Someone's
Zach having a
farting
stroke.
very quietly into the camera.
So Colin, we're about to talk about our game before you got kicked out here.
Uh-huh.
So what can you tell people about what they should expect from this upcoming project?
A game.
That was a great answer. Wonderfully done.
Now let's talk about my exclusive project, the Sugma Singles Collection.
My headphones aren't working.
That sucks for you, Colin.
Colin,
Okay.
You're gay. You're gay, Colin. You can't even hear us. You are a homosexual, Colin. You like men.
Zach, I can't hear you, man.
Yeah, I know. You are gay. You are a homosexual. You like
Hold on, I'm trying to figure it out.
you are a homosexual. You like men.
So just so you know, in like 20 minutes, Colin, you listening?
Yeah, hold on, Mom, I'm talking to people.
20 minutes we're gonna do video chat with Nana, Bella.
We're already almost 10 minutes into
I'm
this
talking.
podcast.
Birthday.
Come on, Colin's mom. Not cool.
An epic gaming moment right there.
We were gonna talk about the Sugma Singles Collection.
Yes, let's continue. Tell me about the Sugma singles collection.
So the Sugma singles collection is coming out soon. Collin still can't hear me because he's gay. Um, Collin, why do you suck so many? I'm like 7. But no, the Sugma singles collection comes out. Who knows when? It's been in the works for who knows how long. I already have some of the songs out, like Keeping It 100 and Macho Man. I have one track that's still planned called Soup. Then I have an Animal Crossing themed song.
Ooh, interesting.
It's gonna be a huge mix. But actually the song with singles collection has kind of been delayed because Matt don't Mr.
Collin is gone.
So Matt actually messaged me about working on a more serious project soon. So it's gonna be pretty epic.
That is pretty epic. Good old Matt, always working on stuff. Also flexing his Steam account, which is worth thousands of dollars.
He tried to get me to change my name from Yung Sugma to something new.
Really?
And I'm like, bro, we're already too deep in the brand.
The Sugma brand. Number one
Yeah.
brand.
But also new merch coming out soon.
Ooh, interesting.
I'm gonna see if I can get some collaborators on the merch. Slinkenstein, the movie that me and Collin are producing, is coming out hopefully soon. Once we have the script done, we're doing a Kickstarter because then we'll have proof of concept. We're gonna do storyboarding and 3D model printing soon, so that sounds fun.
Wait, did Collin want me to invite him?
I don't know, man.
He sends me so many invite me messages, I don't know if they're new or old.
Just send him an invite.
I invited him. I don't even know. Oh, he's back.
He's back. Collin, are you still a homosexual?
I'm not.
I don't.
That's what Zach was just screaming that at you while you had your headphones off.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just screaming, "You are gay." But yeah, so a lot of big projects coming up, like the singles collection, the serious project with Doamato, and Slinkenstein, which I'm co-producing with my famous co-producer Collin here.
Don't worry about it.
Did you hear what I said about
Yeah,
Hannah?
yeah.
Can you do the computer?
Hi, Collin's mom.
Hello, Collin's mom.
Your son saves all his belly button lint.
What?
What?
But yeah, my co-producer Collin here, we're making the movie Slinkenstein.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a pretty big project. It's gonna probably take a few years, to be quite honest with you. Ah! Why do I make all those men?
Zach, it's you.
Me.
Oh my god.
So Zach, did you just like decide that you didn't want like that one haircut anymore?
No, I still
The
want it. I want
the
it back.
emo haircut.
It's not emo.
It's cool. Why do you
Was
think
it-
Ninja did it?
Oh no. Oh, listen, man.
I've got 2 now.
Oh god.
Joke's on you.
No.
Looks like we got ourselves some Mexican standoff.
I'm having a standoff with the Grim Reaper.
Oh no. This is so dumb.
This is I think that people will really, like, everyone in the entire world is going to come to our channel and just watch this podcast because it's just so quality content.
Dude. We're all in quarantine, let's be quite honest with each other. People are starving for entertainment. A lot of people start podcasts because they think, oh, our personal conversations are so fun. Start a podcast. And then they turn out not to be funny at all. But I think the fact is here that I smoke so much meth that the meth has made me funnier. I mean, it's honestly a fact of life.
You are the funny guy.
That is
You're the
like that's
funny
how
Reddit
that's
man.
how comedians do it. That's exactly how they do it.
Yeah, before they get on stage, they light up the pipe and then they go to town on some meth, and that's what I do.
I mean, you are the funny man, so.
How much meth do you think I smoke? I mean, my life's actually been ruined by the amount of meth I smoke.
Alright, so, Zach, what have you been doing during quarantine?
I want to get back to writing on the script for Slinkenstein, which is something I should be doing. I will eat you.
Alright, calm down.
Sorry, my dogs won't stop barking. I'm this close to beating them senseless. When it comes to it, honestly, I need to work on more fulfilling projects once I start working on more fulfilling projects, I think we're really gonna get going somewhere.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
This is like the big
music.
this is like the big project like podcast today. We're all like working on big projects. We're like all cool people.
But, like, only halfway.
I mean, yeah, you, me, Collin, we're all working on something big right now.
We're kind of creative geniuses. I gotta get a blanket. I'll be back.
Creativity is why my head is bald.
Dude, it's like a
I got
sleepover.
creative with the haircut, and then we got here.
Hold on. It's the blanket's bigger. Hold on.
Did your grandma make that blanket?
No. Bed Bath and Beyond. Oh god.
Ah.
So we're under the blanket now.
Okay, I'm done with the blanket.
We're done with the blanket.
I feel like the audio quality's better in here.
These are our special audio blankets. Oh, I gotta get my. I gotta get it so I can see my second monitor still. Okay. We're good now. Oh, we aren't.
I'm just gonna eat this stone so I can get kidney stones.
That's not how that works at all. A stockbroker named Henry J. Slink is murdered after finding evidence of a government-orchestrated murder. And he comes back 20 years later as the monster only known as Slinkenstein to kill the murderers.
Wow.
That's a little sneak peek for you.
Sneak peek at Young Sugma's new film. Exclusive on the Strike podcast.
Don't just say it's my film, it's Collin's film as well.
Collin and Sugma's film.
Yeah.
Because I'm more famous and more handsome than him does not mean he's not working on this project too, okay?
Have you guys heard of that new game that all the Fortnite kids are going to now called like Valorant or whatever on Twitch?
I've not heard of that.
What is that?
Okay, let me tell you about this because this has been driving me nuts and I have to talk about it.
Hold on, let me look that up here.
Okay, so it's this new like sort of esports type game. Gets a lot of properties from like CS:GO and that sort of thing, and it's
5v5 stuff.
And it's from the people that made League of Legends, Riot Games.
Yeah.
And it's in a closed early access right now. But the weird part about that, which gets me angry, is the only way to get a chance to win early access to it is by watching approved big Twitch streamers. So there's like
So you have to watch Ninja to play this game.
no, Ninja isn't even on Twitch. Ninja isn't part of it. He literally physically cannot benefit from this. He's playing the game. He's playing the game, but he can't benefit from the early access giveaway. Only like the top 20 or 30 people on the Twitch Valorant thing can benefit from it. And they've been cashing in. It had 1.7 million live viewers the other day on Twitch. They're making tons of money right now.
That is a lot of viewers.
And the worst part is I didn't get one yet. I didn't get a key yet to get into the early access still.
What are the
Dude.
big IPs that are part of it?
Well, it's like CS:GO matches sort of. It's like a 5v5 and I'm pretty sure there's like you're supposed to like it's like like the people like plant the bomb, and you're trying to either plant the bomb or be the defender and stuff. And I think there's like 12 rounds or something. But it's a character-based shooter, so just like how League of Legends has their characters, this has their characters too. So different characters have different like ultimate abilities and stuff you can use during the game, and then they have like a cooldown and stuff. But that's like all. That's all everyone's talking about. They're like, it's the new big game, but like everyone says everything's the new big game, and then it never is. So I don't know if it will be.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I just ate hand sanitizer and none of you noticed it, so. Collin, again, please run IV cam.
Run the IV cam.
Dude,
Please.
it's okay, man.
Young Sugma, your microphone changed.
Yeah, it's like really bad now.
It's kind of quiet.
Wait, let me see if we can.
Pinch of salt.
let's
Where'd
see
you
if we
go?
can-
He's a blue person on a white background.
I had to change it. It's better now.
Yay.
But to be honest, I mean, everybody says the new big game, but this has been a good year for gaming, to be honest. I mean, Doom Eternal, the new Animal Crossing, the Neo 2. I mean,
And Half-Life Alyx. Half-Life Alyx was phenomenal. That was amazing.
I've heard good things. Have you played it?
No, I don't have a VR headset. I've just been watching other people play the entire thing. But I'm still
Dude, it was
enjoying it.
amazing. I've never played it though.
Everything I've heard about gaming this year has been nothing but positive. Especially after the kind of confirmed Animal Crossing Doom crossover.
I'm sorry, what?
The Animal Crossing Doom crossover.
How would that even happen?
The developers of Doom have been talking about it. Because people are making fan animations of like Isabelle and the Doom Slayer being friends.
Oh wait, I have a video I need to show you regarding Amazon, or not Amazon, Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing and Amazon.
One delivers packages, and one's about a bunch of animals.
One's about a capitalist raccoon who's trying to kill you.
Capitalist, not he's communist, bro. He's a commie.
But in the end, he really just profits off of you anyway, though. He's just trying to brainwash you. He's secretly taking all of everything you own and putting it into his own bank account.
Tom Nook is a cuck, man. I just called a cartoon raccoon a cuck.
That is a new low.
How's this video going along, Collin? That you were gonna show
I'm
us?
working on it.
You're working on it, Collin? Are you too busy looking up pictures of bald men?
We don't need to talk about that.
Dude, you want to hear my Macho Man impression?
Yes.
God, no.
Oh yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage coming after you. Oh yeah.
That's amazing.
My Filthy Frank impression's even better.
Please don't.
Ravioli. What's in the paglioli?
I don't got enough butter.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I found the video. But
Okay, Collin.
I need to help YouTube advertisements by answering a survey.
I hope.
Okay. Here we
Okay.
go.
Okay.
There's green.
Butter?
You're just staring at me, Collin.
I'm trying
You're-
to share the screen.
Your frame froze and you were just staring at me. It was freaky.
Hangouts is not responding.
Hello?
Dude, Drew in Joe's Minecraft server, he feels like so powerful because he's an admin. He gets really angry at people when we call him Big Boy.
What?
Yeah, he gets really angry because we call him Big Boy. He abuses admin a bunch.
How long does it take to melt butter in the oven?
Someone just wait for this.
How long does it take melt
Hangouts.
butter in the oven?
Well, it might take
Huh?
a little bit
Might be a little bit longer.
Yeah, it might be a little longer.
Butter.
Not too long, but just a little bit.
Just watch it.
Why is my house
Guys,
so
watch
loud?
the butter, please.
You know what I love to do midway through the podcast
Zach
is just
says to watch the butter.
go on Twitter and see if anything
Thank
this
you.
interesting is on there.
If you see the butter going brown, that means the milk fats are starting to burn. So watch it.
Oh, I know what we should talk about.
What
Oh
should we
boy,
talk
fun
about?
We need to talk. We're turning into drama alert now, guys. We need to talk about this drama because we need to increase our we need to increase how long the podcast is. So we're doing
The
this.
Make-A-Wish kid.
Okay, have you guys heard about like the Call Me Carson and Fitz thing that happened?
Fitz is a scumbag. He's
What happened?
Okay, before we start, we got to get we have to explain the whole story here before we get started. So, Collin, you know how like Call Me Carson took like a break on like YouTube and stuff?
Yeah.
Well, people figured out one of the other originally unknown reasons why he was taking that break, and not only was he like battling depression and stuff, but Fitz also stole his girlfriend.
Ooh.
Fitz and her knew that he was getting depressed. They knew it too, and they kept going. Fitz is a scum. He's human scum.
It's so weird to do too, like to your friend. It's just so weird.
I hope like Swagger and like Toby realize that Fitz is a bad guy and they kick him out of Misfits.
I just don't understand. I mean, it just seems weird to me.
I mean, Zuckles has been posting still. Like the rest of the Misfits have been still posting. But Fitz is just human trash. I might be biased because I'm a huge fan of Call Me Carson. You know, might be biased. I mainly like Ted Nivison. He's a YouTuber that's friends with Carson. He's a great freaking YouTuber. He's actually one of the only entertaining. He's one of the only entertaining YouTubers I find. I find a select few amount of YouTubers entertaining. There's Internet Comment Etiquette, very very funny channel. Jack's Films makes me laugh most of the time.
Yeah, Jack's Films is good.
Video Game Donkey.
Oh, of course.
Bro, he's the best.
Video Game Donkey. Whenever he uploads, I like watch it instantly. I have to.
Where's the direction?
JonTron, if he kept uploading, that'd be nice. And then like Ted Nivison and Call Me Carson, they make me laugh a lot.
Where do you want all that
It's a
sugar?
select few. I mean, there's like my core 5 when it comes to YouTubers who make me laugh. To be honest, core 6, core 5, whatever.
Yeah.
All that sugar and cornmeal mix? Or do you want it?
But like when it comes to drama with YouTube, I don't really care because if I'm not a part of it, you guys know.
What's up, Drama Alert Nation?
What's up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. Breaking news, guys. Today on Twitter, this hashtag was trending, and then I tweeted something about it, and I got canceled again. This is so sad.
We're gonna talk about drama. iDubbbz is a cuck, man.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
I think he made a lot of bad points in this video. He did make a lot of bad points, but I don't think he's entirely wrong. I just think like he's a bit of a cuck. I love iDubbbz, don't get me wrong, but like he's just a tad bit of a cuck, you know? And there ain't nothing wrong with being a cuck. Well, I don't know about that. But you know, he is a cuck, so Drew on Toasty's server just got rid of roles almost entirely.
Really?
Yeah, he might actually be.
Hey,
You guys
it's
have
me.
Thea away too?
But to be honest with you, I just think that iDubbbz he needs to like he needs to open his eyes for a second and see that his girlfriend's making a bad decision, and he needs to like
How are
do
you?
something about it. Like I'm not saying break up with her. I'm just saying he needs to like tell her this is not a
We
good
lost
decision, and
Stephanie.
you really
She
need to
gone.
like.
She was there for a minute.
Colin, do you have that video finally for us?
Yep.
Nice pick.
There
How are
it
you
is.
feeling, Bella? I heard you were a little under the weather.
My back itches.
Yeah. So silly. Silly, silly. Alright, here's some stuff.
But bro,
I like the face.
This is great,
Well,
Colin.
we saw you briefly. Where'd you go? So I think in the bottom left, or well, in the bottom
Oh
left,
my
you've
gosh,
got
this is
Alex
scary.
sharing video.
Can you hear
Looks
the
like your
music?
video's not being shared. A little
is
bit.
that like a
Oh,
log?
there she is. Where the heck are the chocolate? Are you guys in San Francisco?
What am I watching?
Mom, where are the chocolate chips? I need the chocolate chips. This is like very important. Found them. Thank you, Mom. There's a crisis. We cannot find the chocolate chips.
So I believe that this item.
How's everybody holding up?
Oh my.
Hold on.
In a few words, IW is
Yeah.
just a little cuck man
Wait.
Don't see manager yet.
with a little cuck agenda.
Let's see if I can get my volume higher. Hey, Cease.
Okay. We're hitting a bit of a quiet time in the podcast today.
Because Collin played the video and I'm not even watching it. Turn it off.
Wait, watch the video.
I can't even hear the sound, Colin. It's very unentertaining.
Wait,
Oh, there's
just
Steph
watch
too
it.
in the corner. You're like floating over the ocean right now.
Ah!
You doing your nails? Stephanie? Isabella and Anthony, what have you guys been doing? Aw,
Wait
that's
for it.
nice.
I've been eating cookie dough. That tastes disgusting.
Oh, charming. It's like the Little Mermaid.
What is going on here?
Like Ariel.
What is happening, Colin?
Oh yeah, several of those.
Yep.
Have you guys?
Alright, that's it.
Wow, how entertaining was that?
I thought it was pretty entertaining. I don't know about you.
Super entertaining. Most entertaining thing I've ever seen in my life. Very nicely done.
Thank you.
Listen, guys. More
What are those three
YouTube
two?
drama. I'm about to pass 1,000 subscribers.
Wait, are you actually?
Not too close.
You're
I'm
like
coming.
800 subscribers away, dude. What are you at? 150?
So-
160?
I gain like one sub every 10 years.
I gain like 2 subs every day.
Oh God, no! Don't worry, the Rainpelt channel is making some big moves this week after Easter.
On a good day, I'll hit 5 subs a day. On a good day. On a bad day, it'll be like 1
Alright.
sub.
So
I've had like one of the worst months in a while lately because I've been lazy this month. I've been uploading like once a week or less, and I've only gained 13 subs this month.
You should upload more.
Or did you just somebody inappropriately phone
Colin, have you seen the quality of my videos lately? They're taking so long to record now.
My
And edit.
videos are My videos are averaging like over 100 views. On a bad day, I'll get like a 50 viewer, but then like on good days, I'll hit like 800, 1,000, 100, like 200 views. I just keep working, to be honest.
Dude, my new Halo video, no one wanted to watch me play Halo. It's so sad. It got 18 views, and I spent 3 days working on it.
There's like I post.
Alright.
I made one for your birthday.
Alright, Zach, I'm gonna go through your. Dude, the Mr. Krabs one has 11,000 views.
I know.
It's 13,000.
I made a mug cake.
13,000. That's 11,000 here.
Happy birthday.
Why?
Let's go to Social Blade. Let's look at the Social Blade stats.
Connecting to her audio.
Okay, I have to use the magic
Here, let's go to
recorder
most
software to
popular.
add the Social Blade yet.
Thumbs up if you can.
Alright. Ethan, what's your most popular one? Still the step.
It only has only like 5,000 or 6,000 views.
No, well, no.
That video used to be more
4.8.
popular than any of my videos, and I was so jealous. And now I've
Doubled it. Tripled, actually.
The Rain Pelt channel is dying off, and who knows why. Also, Collin, everyone's screaming in the background. Everyone's screaming in the background of your microphone is covering up anything anyone else is saying.
Alright, yeah. I'm gonna go then.
Here, I want to look at the Social Blade now.
Call her. Hold on, I'm gonna call her up.
Goodbye.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna look. Okay, let's see the Rain Pelt 29 Social Blade first. Let's see. Last 30. No, that's the average, right? No, wait. Oh, there it is. What the heck? That's confusing.
Wait, let me check my YouTube studio real quick.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'll check my Social Blade. So, playing Minecraft on the daily's a hard job, you see. Mamma mia. Here I go again.
Oh my gosh, I have some weird graphs on like the amount of subs and views I gained.
I remember before when I had like no subscribers, I had like 69 subscribers, and then in the matter of months, I gained over 100.
Yeah, you were stuck at like 50 to 60 or 70 subs for like a long time.
Then I pulled a Toasty as Toasty, and then I just started getting like rapid viewership.
You probably got Toasty's channel isn't even getting that. Toasty's channel isn't even getting that big of viewership anymore.
Yeah, I mean he's averaging 100 views.
Let's see. When did he hit 600 subs? This is. Oh, whoops! I just messed up his Discord. I accidentally moved around the channels. Whoops.
He hasn't like gone past 600 in a while. Like,
I mean, he's past 600 right now. Actually.
his growth has slowed though.
Yeah, I need to see what March, dude. The one time when he originally hit 600 subscribers was March 21st, and he's at like 611 now.
So
That's like 10 subs in almost one entire month.
So yeah, his growth is definitely slowing. As you can see. No disrespect. I mean, no disrespect. We're stating the obvious that his growth is kind of slow.
I mean, you can't expect that. It'd be crazy if that like exponential growth just kept going. That would be crazy.
He was going really hot and heavy for a long time.
That's just like how it works, though. Like you hit something and it works for a while, but eventually it's gonna stop working. You know?
Like you hit oil, but eventually that oil is gonna drain.
Yeah, just like I think it's like the same thing with me, except it wasn't as good, but still, I was going pretty steady there for a while, and now we're just going all over the place, posting whatever thing I can think of each day.
Yeah. Like when it comes to exponential growth, I've had a few instances of exponential growth myself. Like when I when I hit that first like exponential growth with Hey Medic, I like Minecraft, that was a huge thing for me. I mean, you know, I think my first instance of exponential growth was really in when I hit when I hit when I hit when I hit with the my first video, Mr. Krabs says the N word.
Yeah.
Um, my social blade, nothing but green. Subscribers 102% up. Estimated monthly earnings $4 to $62. Who do they think I am? Estimated yearly earnings 47 to 748 estimated earnings per year. No, that's not at all true. The last 30 days, I've gotten over 15K views.
That's
The last 30 days.
That's insane. I've never 15K views in 1 month. That's insane. My highest month that I've had since December 2018 on this graph here was July 2019, 1,769 views.
Yeah. They're saying what I gain every day. What I gain every day is 500 views. I gain 500 views every day, 3,000 every week, which I can say is pretty factual. I hit 103 subscribers, so I'm growing very fast. It's really hot and heavy. I the future projections. Let's check the future projections.
We can never trust the future projections. They tell you one thing and then the next day they tell you something else. It's crazy. But I do like to look at them anyway, just for fun.
They predict that due to my projected due to my their prediction is that in 5 years I will have 23,000 subscribers.
I remember when I first started YouTube and we had that like exponential growth at like the very, very beginning, like the creation of the channel. We already were growing up, and it originally thought I was gonna like the future projections were so wrong the first bit. Like we were checking in December and like December 2018, January 2019 ish, and it was saying things like by the year we graduate, I was gonna have like a few hundred thousands, like hundreds of thousands of subscribers or something like that.
That's crazy, but I just got a subscriber. I actually just got one like live here.
And then now it says in 5 entire years, I'm only gonna have 2,577.
The future projections, I don't think you can trust them.
Yeah, I mean, it has a pretty big. What is the estimated results have an error rate of 4.45 and 7.45%, but it's definitely higher than that because they just change with whatever you do. So if you gain like 10 subs one day, then it's gonna act like you're the next YouTube celebrity, and then if you gain 0 subs the next day, it's gonna tell you your channel's over. You know, it's just weird.
So my newest video didn't do so well, view wise. But simpler Star-Lord is the man behind the slaughter and celebrities singing Imagine meme all got over 100 views. Ice Age Baby Kills You. Mr. Krabs says the N-word, obviously. I'm calling IMJ Station at 3 a.m. Gone wrong, he answered. That's a fun video. Hey Medic, I like TF2. Ben Shapiro eats McDonald's. Roleplay ASMR, keeping it 100. Out of context, call me Carson and Goop. Hey Medic, I like Minecraft. About to hit 3,000 views. Things I've shoved in my urethra. We live in a society. Brushing my teeth for the recommended 2 minutes. SCP-096 ASMR, your annual cock and ball torture appointment. Based beefy tweets. And then how not to be a soy boy, wacky stuff. Can we copy strike PewDiePie? Fat SJW eats cereal. These are all videos who have like Winnie the Pooh is one thick bit. All these videos have either gotten over 100 views or are close to that goal. What I'm saying is, I think my exponential growth, since I've been going so hot and heavy recently, I don't think it's going to be stopping that soon. But I do believe it's going to be slowing down. But the views for Mr. Krabs Says the N-word have only skyrocketed after I hit 10K, on the video. It's going faster now, which is insane.
I remember it was weird when the skeptic video blew up because that blew up on like months after I actually posted it. Like when I originally posted it, it was like 40 or so views, right? And then I checked like I think it was 2 or 3 entire months later and I'm like this has 200 views all of a sudden like overnight. What the heck happened? And then it kept going like that for like a few months. It was weird.
It was so weird and exponential for me because this thing's averaging like 100 views a day, and I'm averaging 500 a day. And the more I go, it just keeps going and going and going and going. This video has been like an endless subscriber farm. I mean, people who are watching this are subscribing to me, and then some people are sticking with it because they know I post some consistent content with the memes, and I keep going, and it's kind of like barreling. It's kind of whoa, whoa, whoa. It's kind of it's just going and going and going. So when I think of exponential growth, I think exponential growth can be good for a channel, but I wouldn't expect it to be like never ending. That's all I got.
Because you have to if you're gonna start growing all of a sudden, the first thing you have to do, you have to get a plan down for how you're gonna keep it alive afterwards. Because there's so many things that are like so big and then they like die out. Whether it is like it could be a new product, a new channel, like a new celebrity, or like a new game or anything.
Yeah, you need to be on top of it with the views, because if you aren't, people are gonna start skipping, skipping, jump. There was a video I posted to my channel, Yung Sugma 2, and this is another instant of exponential growth. Yung Sugma 2 has 5 subscribers. I posted this video, over 400 views.
That's crazy.
This is definitely an instance of exponential growth. The way I see it. Like there was this guy, one of the people I watch, Bro Chacho YT, very small channel. He always has these sort of blips of exponential growth, but then when you post those videos in the middle, videos like won't get many views. They get no views. They get nothing. But then you post another one of your like exponential growth type videos, and then it's pretty weird just looking at, wow, this is getting views. Maybe this is the way I should be going, but I don't think that's a good mindset to have. Because if you have the mindset that this video is growing, keep doing this type of video.
Yeah.
You will keep growing.
Obsessing over like the stats and stuff and always trying to get like the breakout videos, that's like the #1 way someone will like burn out on YouTube.
I mean, I knocked out Mr. Krabs says the N-word in about 5 minutes. It took me about 5 minutes. So don't, if you make, okay, a video like Mr. Krabs says the N-word getting over 13,000 views and taking 5 minutes to make, or a video like Valve, Please Don't Ignore TF2, getting 53 views and taking a lot of time out of like what I was doing, it kind of sucks, but also you need to realize that that's not bad views for me. A 50 view video is a good video for me. I think my minimum for a video, what I would consider a worthwhile video, is about over 50 views. Because if I get over 50 views on most of my non-meme videos, that means I am doing my job of staying consistent.
Yeah.
Like, if I spend some time, I think the meme that's taken the most time is Star-Lord is the man behind the slaughter, which took me a bit of time because I had to like download the song, get the video, edit it up. It took more time than you'd think, but I mean, if you think about it, in the way of, oh, I don't want to make this, I don't want to make this. It's gonna take too much time. It's not gonna get any views. Don't have that mindset.
Yeah.
No matter what, keep going, because it doesn't matter if you think the video is going to get no views or not. It matters of, do you want to make this and do you like doing this? That's what I think.
Yeah, definitely for sure, because that is like I feel like it's so much more important. obviously views and performance are important, but if someone is new to your channel because of a big video, right? And then they check out your other videos, they might not have a lot of views, but they see that you're someone who's creating consistent and quality content, then that like just seals like the deal for them. Like, because it's some people will watch like your big viewed video and then actually get interested in your channel and look, and they'll find out the rest of your channel is or maybe this is the first video you posted in years or something, and it's just they won't get as interested in the actual channel and just be that one video and then they're done.
I think a good instance of making a breakout video is Hot Dad. Hot Dad is a music channel, and however, he isn't a one-hit wonder because there are a lot of videos where this is my one-hit wonder video. He's had a lot of hits. He's had some hits. With Hot Dad, he made the, you might know this one, the I really like this image song. So check his most popular. Nowadays he's not getting many views. He made I really like this image. He made that song, and then he made Smash Mouth All Star inverted cover, important public service announcement from Hot Dad, Big Money Salvia, and those were all of his breakout videos. The rest of them are below like 1 million, you know. But he's worked with a lot of he worked with a big YouTuber, internet comment etiquette, who I talked about before, who he has breakout videos, but also his channel just keeps getting views because he makes consistent like funny content, and I think that's what really matters about like what you do, because if you make a type of content and then you keep making that type of content, then you're gonna get more views from the people who watched your first breakout video. That's why I keep posting memes, because with the memes, people are going to be like, okay, he posts consistent content that I came here for. I like that, you know? So
Yeah.
that's what I've been doing.
And that is a good position you're in, posting like memes and stuff, because things like that, they can really evolve over time into like whatever the current topic is and stuff, and they last a lot longer than saying someone like Joe, for example, who blew up with Minecraft or something. The second wave or so, some people call it, of Minecraft is like almost over, in my opinion. Really, the views on Twitch and YouTube are going down. All the big YouTubers are moving on and stuff.
Yeah, the Minecraft wave was definitely a thing that was very profitable and very marketable. But like, I never tried to market on it, to be honest with you. I never tried to market on like the second Minecraft wave, and I've been getting just fine views.
Yeah.
But I do realize that it was a big thing for a while, the whole Minecraft resurgence, Fortnite dying thing. But to be honest with you, I think that chasing like trends, to chase trends, like I'll admit, I've chased a few trends in my time.
Well, I mean, you kind of have to though, also, just on the format of like your videos.
Yeah. My commentary type of videos have kind of fell by the wayside. The last commentary type video was my Lizard thanks you for getting me to 150 subscribers, and I got 50 subs in 2 weeks.
That's pretty cool.
That's the biggest like thing about exponential growth, because yes, you notice it. It's so noticeable. But yeah, the last real commentary that wasn't like a joke commentary was is how to get your first 100 subscribers. I wanted to help people out with that video because I feel like I got a lot of help with my first 100 subscribers. It's kind of what I call the blue thumbnail series. It's more just like a placeholder name because not all the thumbnails are blue on them. Oh, sorry, I'm so tired. Like with it all, I re-optimized my channel. I added the playlists with like music, milestones, and updates, blue thumbnail videos, and shit posts. And what I did was I sorted them all in there. But also, like, my YouTube channel, I don't really do a set thing. Like, I'll upload the Slinkenstein trailer, like the concept trailer, and then I'll upload Mr. Krabs Says the N-Word, like, the next day. So it's really unpredictable, but I think it works for me because no one ever really knows what to expect, so they're coming back for more to see what's going on.
Yeah. That that does. I mean, it definitely works for some people and doesn't work for other people. It's just really who you are. I make an excuse for myself personally for my lack of growth in content, just to say that I feel like personally, just like as like a creator and stuff, I feel like I've like matured and learned so much since I started, and just like and now I've like my main focus almost isn't really like my channel anymore. I'm just trying to like try out all these new projects and like work with people on stuff and just like get a lot of cool stuff out now. Like all we got Strike Podcast channel, we got Strike Media channel, we've got Raincraft, we got Glitch Entertainment, Hidden Forest Productions. Like it's just a lot of different stuff now that I feel like is taking up my time.
Yeah, working on Slinkenstein hasn't been my biggest focus because of the quarantine, but I'm trying to do some script writing here and there. With the Sugma singles collection and the Serious Do Amato project, Matt hasn't gotten back to me with that one. He just gave me the concept, and I said I'm in on it. With the Sugma singles collection, that has been in the works for who knows how long at this point. I've been promising it, and I've only started to get it done just now. With 2 tracks I released as like pre-tracks, which were Macho Man and Keeping It 100. Um, with it, I'm trying to become more serious, but also with it, I'm trying to keep that like Lil Dicky funny rap type of thing. I'm trying to go for. I want to do a more serious project, but in the past, I think my joke stuff has gotten better. Um, I never write down any of the lyrics for my tracks. It's always as I'm recording, you're hearing me come up with the lyrics at that moment. I think the most writing I've ever done for a song was a song that never even came out called Coronavirus, and fully it was fully written down, but I never got to it because the beat kept like switching up. It was breaking. But the second most I think was Keeping It 100. I think I kind of didn't write anything down, but I memorized a lot of the bars I was gonna use. So honestly, when it comes to music producing, I try to not drop my rock. Oh, drop my rock again. I try not to drop the rock, but I fail sometimes. But honestly, like, if you're going into the music industry, I'm not even gonna say I'm in the music industry because I'm not. I'm just a freaking kid making some funny joke. But honestly, if you're really thinking about making music, just make what you like. Don't steal beats like I do.
Good idea. That's a good plan.
But I shall continue because I have nothing else. But honestly, if you're making your first video, I would honestly say make something that'll introduce everyone to your channel in a fun way. Don't do sub for sub.
Yeah,
drop
don't ever do sub for sub. That is the dumbest thing one can do in life.
It does not work. They will immediately unsub to you. It is just the dumbest thing. Don't sub bot. Natural growth is better than artificial growth, and also it's against YouTube TOS. And honestly, what I say personally, in my experience with sub for subs back when I was younger and I didn't know any better, it doesn't work. I had a channel back in the day where I would post like 5 videos a day. I had built like a small little niche following, about 50 subs on the channel. It was niche. It was definitely my tight knit group of people who would view. And I remember hitting that first 100 views. You remember hitting your first 100, dude?
I do. I remember.
God, that was the moment where I thought I was PewDiePie. I was like, I'm gonna be famous. And I just duplicated that video over and over again. And until that well ran dry. It was a video called Stomedy is Cancer. Stomedy was a YouTuber back in the day. And back then I was a huge fan of this YouTuber Pyrocynical. I was a huge fan of him, and I'm not much anymore. I don't really care.
Dude,
Uh,
I still watch Pyrocynical.
his newer videos are good, but his old videos were neat too.
Yeah.
And I was like, Stomity's stupid, and he's getting like drama with Pyrocynical. Stomity's stupid. Stomity's cancer. I hate him. And I got so many dislikes on that video, but the views. Oh my goodness! I mean, it was almost like euphoric, because I'm looking at this number. I'm looking at this number I've never seen on my channel before, and I'm like, what's this? And I'm freaking out because, oh my god, I've just hit 100 views on a video, and I kept milking it. I kept milking it like it was a dang cow, and eventually that well ran dry. But I made like 5 videos about it that got like 100 views each. And I only stopped when the last video I made, Stomedy is Cancer 5, got like 30 views because no one cared anymore. And I was like, oh,
Oh my
okay.
god.
I was like, okay, no one cares anymore. And then I moved on. And on that channel, I never got to over 100 views again. So that just shows how exponential growth is fleeting. It'll be gone as soon as it comes. And that's like the best example, because I milked it. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be huge. I'm gonna keep going with this. And then I realized it was not worth it. So I just want to tell all the people who are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, don't think that just because you're hitting that big number that you're gonna be a winner, because there's always gonna be a bigger fish. There's always gonna be a bigger fish.
Speaking of exponential growth, I found this series the other day on YouTube. This person's been replaying the original Half-Life, but they do it with all these mods, and the people they have their friends play the characters, so it's Half-Life, but the VR is self-aware, and it's very nicely edited. It has some funny parts to it. Some of the people are so out of character, it's hilarious. And the one guy acts like an actual NPC and sounds perfect like the voice, and it's also hilarious. But they were like a genuinely like small channel, like 1,000 subs or so, and now they're about to hit 100,000 subs. They've gained like 60 or 70,000 in just 1 month. It's insane.
That's it. That's what's happening, because Video Game Donkey just released a video. Oh my god. I got real distracted there because I fucking love Video Game Donkey. Oops, sorry, I swore. Apologies. Nah, but honestly, at this point, like, that's because they're making good content. That's what you got to be doing. I mean, since they're making this one of a kind content, they deserve their growth.
Yeah.
Like, if you're making something that unique and you're making something that's them, that's like unique stuff, and I fully support it. I mean, if they're getting the views and they're doing what they love, then who's to say that they don't deserve it? Because when I see exponential growth in a lot of people, I see people who are like, they don't deserve this, they didn't work for this, they don't need this, their videos aren't even that good, they're not doing good things, they're bad.
Yeah, that is funny when they say that.
It's so funny. Like, it's like, dude, just because they're more successful than you doesn't mean you have to complain. Like, I see them making videos of like them recording their Xbox with their phone.
That was my second video.
That was like all my gaming videos. I would play Borderlands 2, and I would just turn my phone towards the screen that's like balancing on like a bowl. And those videos, they would not get any views, I tell you that. But honestly, like, I was just doing it because I wanted to have fun, and no one was ever mean to me in the comments. Like, everyone was like, "Good video, man." And when I started growing that niche following, as I like, there was this thing where I would like put people on the wall of subscribers, and every video I would make a wall of subscribers video, a new person would show up to be put on the wall, and that was fantastic to me. I mean, I was like, every single wall of subscribers video, I would get a new one, and then it just kept going until I had to delete that channel for reasons I cannot discuss.
Well, and I think one last thing we probably should stop here in a minute here. We've been going on for a little bit of a while, and I have a 4 p.m. meeting with Matt for something. But so the other reason people are like, you don't deserve this falling, you don't deserve to blow up. But think about this. Think about it logically. If something doesn't deserve to blow up or shouldn't have blown up, why did it blow up?
Exactly.
I wonder.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if they didn't deserve it, then why did it happen? Just because you are failing, well, they are succeeding. That's like what Joe Rogan said. That's the loser mindset. Because asking yourself, why is this person successful? That that's a loser mindset. Like, you're thinking about why someone else is successful. That's not good. You need to focus on yourself, pal. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know you have to go soon. So I will catch you hopefully in the next episode. Maybe we'll get a guest on. Maybe Matt. Maybe Skylar. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll get Jake Glowbox on here eventually with Joe.
Oh yeah. Maybe
that'd
we'll
be-
get Moist Duck to actually get on the podcast one day. Maybe.
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 So I have a lot of ideas for who could get on. Maybe you know, a lot of people who I think maybe could get on the podcast.
Yeah.
So I know we lost focus in the beginning, then we kind of gained it after Collin left. We just gained focus after Collin left. Because we lost IV cam, so we didn't have to scream, please turn on IV cam. So I will actually see you later.
Yeah, thank you everybody for watching. We'll make sure to subscribe. If you're new, check out the main Strike Media. If you somehow came here and don't know about that, the individual channels are in link in the description as always. And we also have podcast highlights that split up each of the podcasts coming out during the week after each podcast. So yeah, we'll see you all next time. Thank you.
See y'all next time.